Going live. We are go. Wow. Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to Natal. Thank you. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are a subscriber, welcome back also. Okay, so don't forget to put a thumbs up on this video. We're doing a daily vibe today, and we are actually at Wednesday, July 29th, right? 2020. So you guys know how this is. Energy is fluid. Take what you need, leave what you don't. We're going to be doing the elements today. You are not just responsible for mastering, my love, your own wonderful sun sign, but you're also responsible for mastering all 12 aspects of the zodiac sign, because all 12 aspects of the zodiac sign makes up all 12 aspects of your psyche, okay? Not to mention, all 12 aspects of your zodiac sign can correlate with all 7 of the chakras. So it is very important for you to be able to master these archetypes so you can rise above them and maintain, honey, the balance within your chakra portals, okay? With that being said, lovelies, we're going to tap into the 4 elements today. We are starting off with the wonderful fire energy because we are in Leo season. How are y'all feeling about the 9th gate energy? I've been talking about that behind the scenes in some of my classes, as well as some of the groups that I have behind the scenes. We've been just kind of going into that the Lions Gate energy that's coming in, I believe, on 8/8/2020. Wow. I believe it's 8/8/2020 or 8/9/2020. Anywho, so we are going to go ahead and tap into the fire element today. Now, if you are not a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, the fire element would apply to you being able to take action. This is movement. This is intuitive energy, okay? This can also be passionate or lustful energy, so you want to apply this information where it needs to be applied if you are not a fire sign, okay? Here we go. What is the element for fire energy? Give me one more card. Oh, we got 3 cards total in today. All right, so you guys have the 9 of Wands. Somebody's pretty, maybe a little bit hesitant, or maybe a little bit I even want to say paranoid, or maybe even defensive. And this is with the Queen of Coins energy. Somebody's defensive about their stability and may not be willing to take a risk. Okay, so we got someone that's defensive, and this could be they're defensive about money. They're defensive about maybe some type of security that involves money, a living situation, a financial situation. Somebody is a little bit hesitant or contemplating whether or not they should invest or spend or, move. Okay, you got the Fool card in reverse, and the Fool card is definitely about someone maybe not taking the risk that they need to take, or this could be someone not paying attention to, maybe this might be a foolish move, right? The Fool card is paired up with the 9 of Cups energy, which lets me know, my loves, someone may not be taking the risk or being foolish about their happiness. Someone might not want to take the risk because it involves their happiness. And honey, they're a little bit hesitant. Now, I do want to say we got heavy sacral chakra energy on the board. This is relationships, emotions, and the change that needs to happen. Somebody does not want to take a risk with their stability because they may not be able to trust this person based on them not feeling happy or fulfilled. Sorry about that. Super thirsty, and that iced tea is good, honey. That's right. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. They're both in reverse. Yeah, some things out of completion here. You may not want to take that risk today because you may not be able to trust your stability is going to be secure. All right. You're ready for prosperity to begin. And right now it's about your destiny and your livelihood. I want to even say for some of you, it's about legacy. This is a lot of ones right here. We got 111. We have 1, your prosperity begins. We got the number 10, destiny, which reduces down to 1. And we got the number 1 card for awareness again. All right. You are quite aware that you do not want your life to be operating the way it was, okay? Once again, some of you could be dealing with some type of energy where you're a little bit hesitant and paranoid about this relationship, the situation within this relationship. You may feel that the energy you're interacting with is a little bit reckless, a little bit naive when it comes to making you happy or bringing things to the table that is going to yield happiness in this situation. So this is fire element. If you're not a fire sign, you can apply this to you having to take action or some type of movement that you may need to do, or, you know, something you're passionate about. Oh, this could also involve, like I said, some lust. Okay. So the wisdom is trust yourself. Prosperity is going to begin if you trust yourself. If you look at this card, she's touching her chest, her heart. You got to follow your heart. Trust yourself. If you look at this card right here, once again, crown chakra information, you're getting in clear insight. You know what to do. You know what to do. Prosperity begins. It's all about grounding yourself. And why would you ground yourself? Bind yourself to something or someone if you know you're not yielding your happiness. No, you don't want to do that, fire signs, okay? All right, that's a message for the wonderful fire elements today as well as the fire signs. Okay, let's jump into the earth signs. Earth signs can be Capricorn, Virgos, or Taurus, okay? If you are not a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, this earth energy can be applied, my lovelies, to your third dimensional circumstances as well as things and people. That's your friends, your family, the house, the car, the job, the bills. Okay, this is where this energy will be directed. Okay, so if you're not an earth sign, that's how you can apply this energy. All right, what is the message for the earth signs as well as the earth element? Message for the earth signs and earth's element. We got 3 jumping cards, 4 of cups in reverse. Somebody's thinking maybe about an opportunity that they missed, may have lost. Okay, Princess of Wands energy. This is somebody that may have reacted too fast and not really thought about it, like impulsive energy. And wanted to explore and discover, maybe see what else was out there. The Queen of Cups energy. This is also somebody now that knows what they want and is a little bit more grounded in their feelings. Okay. Now, I do want to say this. Let me clarify this Queen of Cups energy. We got a lot of heart chakra energy on the board today. Love, compassion, and forgiveness. Okay, going on today. 9 of Cups energy. Okay. Okay. Here we go. 4 of Cups in reverse, followed by the Princess of Cups energy. We know we're dealing with heart chakra here. 4 of Cups is, like I said, someone is in deep contemplation, thinking about maybe something they've lost, maybe feeling a little bit lonely right now, maybe even bored within the situation that they're in. We do have it paired with the Princess of Wands energy. This is supposed to be about self-discovery. This can also be very young and immature energy, especially when it comes to do with love. But because there's a lot of butterflies around them, this makes me think that the person is transforming, but they may not be doing that at the pace that someone needs them to make their wish come through. Okay, there's another person within this situation where you got the Queen of Cups energy. This person is a little bit more mature and a little bit more confident about what they want and what they're going, and their needs are not being met with this 9 of Cups energy in reverse. Or, my loves, it could be some of you, my loves, that are sitting back and noticing that you may have been a little immature in love. And now that you're a little bit more mature in your feelings and your emotions and reflecting back on the things that did not make you happy within this relationship, you're paying attention to the signs and the symbols, especially attached to this Aquarius energy, which is a star card. You're paying attention more to your heart and what's guiding you, which is interesting for earth energy, because earth energy sometimes can be a little bit logical and not so much grounded in the spirit. Okay. Overall energy in the board right now is heart chakra energy, which lets me know today's a day that you might want to be open to allow your heart to guide you. Okay. Especially to guide you when it comes to matters of the heart, where you were actually feeling fulfilled, and not tapping into things that you don't want. Okay. Or dealing with energy that you don't want. We got the star card on the day, on the board today. So some of you can be tapping into divine connections today, divine communication, especially around your heart. A lot of heart work going on today. Now, I do want to say, if you're not doing the work, this can also trigger some uncomfortability within the heart chakra realm, maybe rejection, getting your feelings hurt, some type of argument where you feel like you're right here, right? Because this right here is intuitive energy, the third eye chakra. Maybe even where emotionally your needs are not being met. And today may have been a day where your feelings got hurt. Okay. Feelings got hurt today. But clearly you know what you want. Clearly you know what you want now. You're ready for that change. All right, give me the oracle message from my wonderful, wonderful earth signs and earth elements. What is the oracle message? Yeah, there's a passion ignited, and I do feel that because now you know what you don't want. It's more even of epiphany of what you do want. So you've eliminated the things that you don't want. So now it's really more about going after what you do want, right? So the passion is ignited in you, or because of this conversation or because of this rejection, something sparked within you. And know that if you are not under the self-sabotage mode, you will triumph past this. Okay, you will get through that. Okay, triumph is yours. It may have cost you some emotional loss, but you have to understand that you are the light, and out of darkness comes enlightenment. This situation was not set up to hold you back, but it was actually set up for you to gain knowledge and information about self. Okay, once you pull back emotionally and withdraw, so you can do that meditative state that you need to go through, you will find balance in this situation, because a lot of this is divine timing. I know, my loves, it might not feel like it. Some of you may be bored as hell. Okay, some of you may be thinking, shit, like, how long am I going, like, I know what I want now. Like, so how long am I going to be in this space? I promise you the tides have turned, but there's still balance that needs to come from within you. You can't get balance outside of you, honey. Okay, so once you maintain the balance in you, right, you will start to continue to see balance outside of you begin to morph and change and form. Okay, so know that. Okay, balance is required. Yeah, baby. Okay, let's get on over to the wonderful air signs. If you a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, okay, this message is going to apply to you. If you are not a air sign, you can apply this message to your spiritual and your mental thinking. Okay, so air energy is going to be applied to your spiritual and your mental thinking if you are not an air sign. All right, so if the message resonates and vibrate, place it where it needs to be and throw away what don't. Okay, what is the message for the wonderful earth element? I'm sorry, air element, as well as air signs. What is the message for the wonderful air element and air signs? Ooh, 8 of Cups and the World card. We got somebody that may have been isolating themselves emotionally and withdrawn emotionally, and that's what's been grounding you for a while. You may be dealing with something that you feel is not completed, because we do have the World card in reverse. Somebody definitely feel like there's no closure in something. Okay, you didn't get closure from something. What you feeling you didn't get closure from? The Fool card. What did you feel you may not have taken a risk about, or what do you feel like you may have been naive about? Make it plain. Oh, they want to drop all these out. Y'all got stuff to say today. Okay, there's a lot of major changes going on right here with the air energy. Okay, the Fool card is paired with the Hierophant card, which is Taurus energy. And the Fool card is actually Uranus energy, which is Aquarius energy. Somebody is refusing to change the old way they've been doing things. And that's really what's been blocking your decision, especially the decision that you need to make on an emotional basis. The fact that you have not been open to the changes was grounding you and keeping you stuck. Okay, that's where you're stuck. You are not open to the change, and that is what's grounding you. You're still looking at the past and not able to allow the past to teach you about the now moment and the expansion of your future. You got the 7 of Coins in reverse, where you feel like you've had limited success, especially because it's paired with the 4 of Wands energy. You feel like there's limited success in the future, and a lot of that is because you have not let go of the past. You are going through transformation, my wonderful air signs, but you're gonna have to get a grip. You'll have to get a grip on what you be telling yourself in your quiet time, honey. Okay, get that grip on what you've been telling yourself in your quiet time. Yep, look at this: emotional insecurity and emotional codependence. Okay, overall energy on the board is root chakra energy. Root chakra energy, as well as third eye chakra energy. And let me explain something to you guys. When we're starting to deal with root chakra energy, root chakra energy, honey, is what's grounding you. Your root chakra energy is your now moment. Okay, this is movement. Okay, when your root chakra is not in balance, we can talk about excessive spending. This is where fear and anxiety comes in, right? We can talk about you feeling overwhelmed a lot, maybe even overeating a lot. This is you resistant to change. Okay, I want to say this is where a lot of people can either be on one side of the spectrum, overweight or anorexic, right? This is where you will find that you have a little bit more time difficulty manifesting because you're in a position where you are not honoring yourself, and you either has too much energy pulsating through your root chakra or you don't have enough, right? I gotta say, the next dominant energy in the board is your third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra is all about your perception. That's the Akashic field, or the Akashic records field, or the chakra that deals with what am I saying? I'm sorry. that's the chakra that deals with your third eye, your pineal gland activity. Okay. This is your imagination. This is your dreamland. This is all pineal gland activity. Now, I want to say, honestly speaking, when your third eye chakra is not balanced, okay, or it's deficient, this is where you have difficulty visualizing thing. You have a denial because you deny things that's going on, right? So there's denial there. I also want to say some people can have obsessions that are not healthy here. And you may even have a difficulty, maybe even fantasizing about the things that you want to happen because you're still stuck in all of the things that can't happen. Okay. When your third eye is balanced, we're talking about having a strong ass intuition, having a good ass memory, being able to recall your dreams. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all something. This is important energy. So work on root chakra energy and work on your third eye chakra energy today, because that's what's popping. All right. Those are the areas that you have a little blockage in today, my wonderful air signs. All right. Now, let's jump over here to the oracles and see exactly what the oracle message is from my wonderful ear signs. Make it plain. What you want the ear signs to know? Make that plain. Okay. You got temptation popping up with emotional loss. Some of you could be tempted today to go back into your past and emotionally. I'm kind of here like for some of you like were emotionally crippled and maybe emotionally stuck, like, so replaying shit mentally in your mind. The way to get past that is to use your throat chakra energy. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. This is not about trying to dump on people, but this is if people is cranking it too hard and you need to check somebody in this season because their truth is not lining up with the truth, or maybe even your truth, and you may have to pull out a receipt or two, hunty. That's what you're doing this summer, okay? And I do say summer because this summer energy, I told you guys, with the Cancerian and the Leo energy, this was all about heart chakra work. This was bringing literally your second house in order, that house of Taurus, that family structure, okay? Y'all know when it talked about home is where the heart is. And if home is where the heart is, honey, like home got to be balanced. Home got to be straight. Throat chakra, communicate. And as you communicate, there's going to be movement and choices and decisions that needs to be made, because you might have been feeling like shit is just not completed. And that's not because shit is not completed. You just need to see things differently. Okay. All right. All right, air signs. All right. Last but not least, we're dealing with the water element. So if you are a water sign, okay, my loves, water sign is going to be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. We are dealing with emotional energy if you're not a water sign. So if you're not a water sign, you're going to apply this particular element to your emotions, okay, your feelings, all right? And y'all know your feelings is how you manifest in this third dimensional realm. Okay. So pay attention to them feelings, because whoever controls you emotionally, honey, controls what you say, what you do, what you think, when you move, how you move. Yeah, so get in control of your own feelings, okay? What's the message for water elements as well as water sign? What is the message for the water elements as well as the water sign? Make it clear, make it plain. What's the message for the water elements and the water sign? Message, water elements, water sign. Yeah. I keep hearing Beyonce, she got a big ego. I don't know why I'm saying she, but I'm hearing she got a big ego. 4 of Cups in reverse, followed by the 3 of Wands in reverse, followed by the 5 of Coins. 4 of Coins, heart chakra energy. 3 of Wands, solar plexus energy. And 5 of Coins would be throat chakra energy, okay? 4 of Cups is somebody may have felt that they've lost an opportunity to expand. Something may have left you, I want to say, feeling like you're in financial hardship. And this could also be spiritual hardship. Something could have left you feeling depleted financially or spiritually. And you are ready to recover from that. 3 of Swords in reverse, you're ready to forgive, you're ready to accept, and you're ready to move on. The interesting thing is you're dealing with and moving throughout this energy, my wonderful, wonderful water signs. We do have overall energy on the chakras is concerned is your solar plexus. The solar plexus is being here with double threes. You got 33 popping up here. That's mastery, okay? Equals 6, man. All right, so 3 of Swords is saying time to accept, move on, forgive. 3 of Wands is saying, okay, I may have lacked the foresight to do so. So some of you may have lacked the foresight to build financially, or may have lacked the foresight and you trusted somebody, which may have cost you financially or cost you on the end of being stable. This may be communicated. You may have felt like someone left you out in the cold and broke your heart, but now you're ready to get past this. Okay. You're ready to get past this. You just don't have to watch your ego. And for some of you, I'm hearing, if you need the help, like lessen your pride in this season. Let's say lessen your pride today. Princess of Cups energy, you got to lessen your pride, because if you don't, you're going to be in a place of wondering why shit is not manifesting. And that really has to do with you being focused. So don't get caught up too much in pride. Yep. Especially when it comes with things of the heart, because some of this healing that you need to be going through may initially and essentially have to do with someone you love. Okay. So let's see what the oracles have to say about this. Give me the message from the oracles. What's the message from the oracles? What is the message from the oracles? What is the message from the oracles? I ordered some cards, y'all, to do the monthlies, and they haven't gotten here yet. I just thought about that. All right. The oracles are saying there could be some disruption going on, or some type of disruptive energy that goes on that makes you want to put a block up against your heart. Really, once again, we got that solar plexus energy that's back, that's telling you to pay attention to your spirit and not your ego, because it really could feel like a lot of you might be dealing with something where you may feel that you need to put up a wall, depending on what the situation is. Yeah, you may feel, and the reason why you may feel like you need to put up a wall is because this may have hurt your feelings. Yep, that's that getting past that 3 of Swords energy in reverse, accepting, right, forgiving and moving on. And you will have to communicate throat chakras in the deck also. This was in reverse, which means that you may not have been communicating your truth, but this is the season to do so. Yes, sir. Yep, you've been suffering in silence long enough. It's time to speak you've been suffering in silence and being trapped in fear long enough. Time to see the end at the tunnel, that there is a light. Okay, and it starts with you communicating. All right, it starts with you communicating. All right. Okay, my wonderful, wonderful water signs. Okay, there we go. We got all 4 elements. Okay. All right, my lovelies. I'm actually doing a shadow class today with Kim Warner. So if you guys are interested in any of that shadow work or shadow class, you guys can join us. We're going to be doing that for a couple of weeks. I can't remember what the packages are, but as soon as we have that put together, I'll let you guys know. So the shadow classes are going to be on Wednesday. They're going to be for a $30 donation. All right. I know I have really not been on live, and there's so much going on in the background. And I promise I'm going to catch you guys up with everything that's been going on. So I've been really trying to make your dailies a lot more beefed up with information and, from the cards. So Paid Forward Fridays is going to be back on August 7th. Okay. So you guys can check it out there. We're going to be doing Paid Forward Chronicles with relationship. Paid Forward Fridays with relationship chronicles and spiritual conversations, where I'm going to be doing live readings. Put a thumbs up on the video. Don't forget to do that. You want to set your subscribe and notification button so you can know when I jump on to do lives. If you are interested in how to trust your intuition and speak with the angels, your guides, and your ancestors, you guys can get ready for the course again, because it is circling back. So hey to Tara. Tara is signed up for her class. Okay, so that will be coming back pretty soon, maybe about the end of the summer or towards the end of the summer. So if you guys are interested, shoot me an email for the details by Lovelies. Okay, so anyone that has taken my class, Trust me, when you leave, you are not confused as to how to tap into that realm. You may still be a little bit needing to gain some confidence, honey, but you are going to know that you know that you know that you know, honey, when that spiritual realm is speaking and how you can grab those messages, okay? With that being said, peace, love, and enlightenment to each and every one of you. Remember, my love, okay? You can gain all of your peace back and collect nothing but wholeness, making a beautiful mosaic masterpiece out of all of the broken shit that you've had to go through. I promise you, word is born, honey. You can take some of that shit and paint the prettiest picture, right? Once you don't learn about yourself, once you don't learn about yourself, ain't nothing you can't do, you can't accomplish, honey. Okay, next level. Next level calls for new growth and new maturity and new expansion. And can I tell y'all, it's not just the next level for me, but it's the next level for everybody that participates in this channel. It's the next level for everybody that's on their consciousness walk. All right, yeah, that energy is fresh and it's here. And the change, you know how they always talk about change is coming, the shift is coming. No. That shift is here. Okay, honey, the shift is upon us, y'all. Okay, all right. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm gonna see y'all in tomorrow's daily vibration. Set that notification button. Listen, y'all, I promise y'all, there's so much going on behind the scenes. As soon as I get settled with all of this stuff that's going on behind the scenes, we're gonna crack with it. I got so much information to share. I've been studying behind the scenes, so I'm super excited just to do the lives and to interact with you guys and get in to bring the information that I'm studying. Not to mention, I got several other classes coming up. I got the chakra class that I'm working on, and then I got the trust in your intuition and speaking with the spiritual guides part 2, which we're actually going to get into some practical magic and how that works. Okay. All right. I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. Okay. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Honor yourself, my lovelies. And I'm going to see you guys in tomorrow's daily vibration. Bye, my loves.